So what is the Borrego Triangle? Should I be directing this at one or the other, or does one feel that they have a better answer?
Well, I feel like we'll probably bounce back and forth on this one.
All right,
I'll kick it off here, David, if that's fine. Essentially, if anyone's familiar with Southern California, there's a state park called Anza-Borrego State Park, and it's essentially the largest state park in the state of California. And it's got all kinds of different microclimates. There's mud caves, there's badlands, there's palm oases, I suppose I should say. Just tons of different little microclimates. So I started going there, exploring, hiking, camping, that kind of thing. And anywhere I go, I'm obviously interested in the tales and legends from that area. And I started digging into it and found there was all kinds of firsthand encounters from the area of all sorts of different things, from Bigfoot, UFO, ghost lights, you name it. It's been reported there. But nothing has been written about it. There have been no documentaries made about it, no television shows, or very few television shows, I should say. So it kind of was the catalyst for me to kind of get this idea going. And that's when we roped David in, and it was kind of all downhill from there. We went out in October and actually shot it's like a 4-minute trailer for a proof of concept, basically, for what we want to do with the actual documentary.
Yeah,
so
I watched it.
We got our boots on the ground, and
very professional.
We got out there. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So we got out there and did some exploring. We got some connections with some people, so we're super excited to get back there and get going. But back to the question at hand, the Borrego Triangle is sort of what we started naming this area. Basically, the triangle is the perfect shape. You have the Bennington Triangle, the Bermuda Triangle. There's tons of these things. So it was kind of the go-to. We kicked around, David? Polygon and all kinds of different shapes.
Oh yeah, Borrego Star of David.
So it is a term that you guys coined.
It is, yeah. It's just an easy way to describe the strange phenomenon that's taking place in this vast swatch of land. And this park is, it's about the size of Rhode Island, or it's a little bit smaller than Rhode Island. So it's a very large area.
When you say triangle, and when you're talking about phenomena like this, people automatically get a picture in their head. It's from the Bermuda Triangle, Bridgewater, like you said, Derek. It elicits a vision to someone, or someone actually can latch onto that and know what you're talking about. Whereas if we did go with the the Borrego rhomboid, people would be like, is that a band?
Right. Yeah, actually. Yeah, that sounds like a band, doesn't it? In the title, in your subtitle, you say High Strangeness. And this is a term that has kind of screwed with me a bit, because I wasn't entirely sure what it meant. So I jotted out myself a question here to ask you. When you say high strangeness, do you mean single encounters that are so strange that they don't fit under things? Or in this situation, do you mean that so many different things go on there, it can only be classified as high strangeness?
Yeah,
I don't know. Is that a confusing question?
No, it's good. I know what you mean for both. To me, it's kind of a blend.
Yeah.
High strangeness is stuff that you can't really categorize. And when you say high strangeness just in general, it kind of encompasses a lot of stuff under that umbrella. And so to me, it's a little bit of both of what you said.